The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show, and it's time to get high. Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show here on NOK Network.
That's 4:47, y'all.
Love you, brother. Awesome, dude. That was a good hit.
What's good, Brother Ron? Good morning, good morning. This is my baby, Terrapin. You know that Grateful Dead song, Terrapin Station. Here we go, baby. Much love.
Happy 420 this man. Light him if you got him.
Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show, and we're here to get high.
Hey Ryan, how's it going? For the morning rise and shine, this is burnt chem dog in the bag, and here we go. There you go. Peace.
Good morning, all. Winnie the Rottweiler and the Frog Father GJL enjoying his bong. Oh, that was a good one. Peace, everyone. Take care.
Cheers, everybody. Candace Warner.
Cheers.
Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show here on NOK Network. Hey, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Welcome, everyone, to this morning's episode of Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time, your morning wake and bake show, right here on NOK Network. And I'm your joint host, Ron McNabb, and we're going to have some great time this morning medicating with our like-minded friends. So welcome, everyone. We are at episode 316 for this Tuesday. I almost said February. Where did February come from? No, it's September. Tuesday, September the 23rd, 2025. So good morning, everyone. What is it? Oh, jeez. What is everyone smoking on this? On this dreary fall morning? First full day of fall here, and it is a little dreary outside, but over in Fort McMurray, it's 11 degrees. So we got Frogfather GJL in the chat, tuning in from YouTube, saying good morning, Ron and all, and of course, it's 11 degrees in the Mac. Not sure what the weather is here, but we're going to find that out in just a minute, because it is, well, you know what, we'll wait till 7:10 to do the weather. We got 3 minutes here. We'll wait another little bit. Yeah, you too, buddy. F right off. Good morning to you, Frosty. If you want a link, here it comes. Here you go. Just looking at posts here. Someone has a pet raven. Cool. You're off. What? You're off. Want long enough. What? I don't know what you're meaning there. Oh, the off wasn't long enough. F right off. There. Is that better? See, we got 7:08, almost 7:09. Frosty's area code. Holy crap, it's hot in here. 21.5 degrees in my studio right now. Why is it so hot? I don't have the furnace on. It is cooking in here. Look. It's never that warm in here. And there's 7:09. Bring up the clock. I'm smoking on some banana layer lavender, but I also have what I believe might just be a little bit of peanut butter breath. And a small bag with a little bit of weed in it, some small buds. I think it's the last little bit of peanut butter breath. I thought I was all out of it. There we go. Almost 7:10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. There we go. Happy 7:10, Easties. Light them up if you got them, folks. Great mornings, tokers from Sir Rat Bastard. Here we go. It is a great morning because we're just about to have our 7:10 toke. So here we go. Cheers. Fire in the bowl. 10 Easties. Whoop whoop. Yep, that's some peanut butter breath. And here I thought I was all out of it. Yesterday was rainy most of the day. Didn't really do much of anything. Kind of just lazed around. Today won't be as such though. So I got Row 420 on later. Gonna do a few things to prep on that. Although some of the stuff is already done. I've already created the studio and StreamYard, the episode description and all that. But I do have some tending to the plants I gotta do. Gotta do some watering. Gonna do transplant of a clone to a 1 gallon pot. A couple other things just to tidy up and that. And then we'll be ready for the show later on this afternoon. Grow 420, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Right here on NOK Network. Peanut butter breath. I have to make sure I brush my teeth before I go out later, because I got peanut butter breath. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the weather. We'll do the weather. If Frosty pops in, we'll switch over to him, obviously. But we will be right back, folks, with your morning weather report right here on Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time right after. It's now time for your morning weather report on Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time. And there we go. It is now time for our morning weather report. We are going to click on Arnstein, Ontario here. And it is 15 degrees. 15 degrees, feeling like 15, 21.7 in my studio. So, quite a bit warmer than outside. What we got here? Oh, we got a different background here now. I don't like that. That's harder to read. Anyways, we got 97% humidity right now. Low winds at 5 kilometers an hour out of the east, gusting up to 7. And there's Kim Cooper. Good morning all, she says. Good morning, Kim. And we're going to go to a high of 22 today. We'll hit our high, well, by noon we'll be at 21. Let's see when we're going to hit our high. Oh shit, what'd I do? Click happy there. There we go. 2 p.m. And it looks like we're in for some more rain in the afternoon, in the evening. 22 degrees. Scoot on down here. Feeling like 24. Risk of a thunderstorm. 40% chance there. Going up to 60. So we might see some rain today. We might not. Not calling for a whole lot of accumulation. A little bit of rain in the evening into overnight, cloudy with showers. Wednesday rain too. Jeez. Hope it's not raining all week for my boys. I got one boy that works down in Aurelia, one boy works in Bracebridge, Huntsville area, and they're both roofers. Well, one works for a flat roofing company, and one works for, like, it's a exteriors, roofing and siding. And a lot of days when it's raining, they can't work. So let's see what we got for our 2-week forecast here. It's Wednesday. Even some Thursday with some rain. Friday evening into Saturday, some rain. Next week's shaping up to be quite nice. Let's see, Monday 21, 19, 18 on Wednesday. The seasonal temps, not going too cold at night. We've had some really cool nights going down to like close to zero. We've had a couple of light frosts. But fall is definitely in the air. It's been in the air for a couple of weeks now, even though officially today is the official first full day of fall, or autumn, as some people say. But look at this. Our 2-week forecast now takes us a week into October 7th. So again, before you know it, Halloween's gonna. Oh, that actually reminds me about Halloween. I went into the dollar store the other day. Let's see, what day was it? Dollarama. Did I go to Dollar? We went before we went to Quebec, so it would have been last Monday, the 15th. I went into Dollarama. Not only did they have their fall decor out, they're starting to get some of the Halloween stuff out. And get this. They're already starting to bring some of the Christmas stuff out. It's like, and this was before the first day of fall. Like, we're still in summer. So I know why they do it. They got to cross catch the seasons before they come in, and that. It's all about that mighty dollar, right? Which reminds me, I should have bought some stock in Dollarama years back, because I saw that company coming up. I saw that they were doing things different. And here they are this many years later, even charging more items. Like, they have more and more items that they're charging more money for, more than $1, up to $5, I think it is. But a lot of those items that are $5, new, well, they are new, but they're purchased as overstocks or stuff like that, getting rid of stock. And quite often, those items would have been like $25, $30, $40 in other stores for some of the feature items that they have come in on rotation at times. We got 7:19. So we got 1 minute. I just realized I still got the weather out here. Forgetful Stoner strikes yet once again. So we'll bring the clock up here. We'll refresh the screen. There we go. So, and a lot of things like phone charging cord. What is it? $375 for, I don't know what it is. Hell of a lot better than $15 from the local store down here. And this will last longer. Sometimes those cheap ones at the gas station, well, they're not cheap. Sometimes the ones at the gas stations and stuff that are in those like clear plexiglass cubbies, sometimes that stuff doesn't work great from the get-go. Just in time, right, you bro? There we go. That's the alarm for 4:20. You made it on time. Happy, but then again, it's always 4:20, right? So there we go, folks. Happy 420 Westies. Light them up if you got them. And if you don't got them, well, this bud's for you. Cheers. There we go. Flip back over the comments here. There we go. Great. 420. Whoop whoop. It's always 420 in my house. Hey, there's another t-shirt. It's always 420 in my house. With a bong and a lighter. Or me hold the bong and lighter. It's always 420 in my house. Right? Anyways, I wish I could do a bunch of t-shirts and stuff. I have all these ideas. But then again, you got to try to sell them. People are so broke. Everyone's trying to sell something to someone. Everyone's all going after that same dollar. But talking about dollars, getting back to the Dollarama story, their stock. Let me see if I can find the story. Their stock has gone up quite a bit. Can I search history? Yes, I can. Right there. This was reported yesterday. Dollarama's stock is surging. The cost of everything may be the reason. So, even during the economic uncertainty, the business seems to be booming for Dollarama. As of Monday, their stock price is up 34% compared with the start of the year. Compared with this time last year, the stock was up 39%. But compared with 5 years ago, the stock price was up 271%. So why is Dollarama's stock skyrocketing at a time of economic uncertainty? It's in the name itself, said Moshe Lander, economist at Concordia University. Consumers will always look for ways to save money during an affordability crisis or economic downturn, Lander said. What they're effectively advertising in their name is that if you come here, you're going to get more for less. And that's really what people are looking for right now. High price groceries, blah, blah, blah. And Canada is enticing people to look for cheaper options at discount stores like Dollarama. There's a few things that they're strategically been doing, and they've been very strategic in the marketplace over the years, I've noticed. They're strategically doing a couple of things, such as adding food products to their line and therefore giving people a wider range of options to come into the store for. The company has said consumables are driving the company's recent growth. I purchase my toothpaste there, my scrubbies for dishes, my tea towels, all that stuff. Why would I pay the prices at Walmart or other stores? Right? Shampoos, we often get shampoo there. Now Walmart will sometimes have my wife's shampoo on for a good price. Our Dove soap we buy from Dollarama. There's quite a few items that we get on the regular. So yeah, I should have bought stock in Dollarama a few years back. That would have been a good idea. Hey, there's Mikey James. What's up? How's everyone? Good morning, Ronnie Mac. Do you have a rain day today? Or are you working? I think it is. It is supposed to rain a bit. I look later. Is that what we said? I don't know. Yeah, it's supposed to rain a bit later here. Yeah, in the afternoon, possibility. Let's see. I'll check Aurelia. That's where my middle boy is. He just went back yesterday. He was visiting us this weekend. Yesterday ended up being a rain day for him, so he got to stay one extra day. A little bit in the afternoon. They're probably good. But he does have some rain coming up, so he's a flat roofer, so definitely doesn't want to be doing any roofing in the rain. And my other boy, he's Huntsville Bracebridge area. I think it's, yeah, he's going to get some afternoon rain there, possibly. So hopefully it holds off for them. Anyways, good morning, Mikey. Good to see you. It is 7:26, just about. The alarm's going to pop off in just a second, reminding me that it's almost time to go to break. Right there. So what I'll do is I'll music up here. We'll take the loop off. We'll let that run out. We've got to wait another minute, and then we'll go to break. And then when we get back, we will put a different music set on. We'll have a bit of a chill and chat. We might look at some cannabis news, and then and we'll be out of here. I also got to get ready a little later for Grow 420. There's a few things I got to do. Tend to the indoor garden for a little bit. It's been neglected a bit with camping and just life being crazy and all. Some of my clones, the ones I had going, they're not going. We're down to one clone. Gonna transplant that one today. It's peanut butter breath. It's still in a jar of water, and we'll put it right into a 1 gallon pot because there's a good amount of roots on it. I think we can skip the solo cup and go just straight to a 1 gallon. So, as you'll see pictures of all that later on the updates on Grow 420 at 4 p.m. Eastern time later today. But for now, we got to go to break, and we'll have a quick bong talk before then. Cheers. All right. So we will. Yeah, that's definitely peanut butter breath. Nice. I thought I was all out of it, and I found a couple of grams in a small baggie. So the ganja gods came and visited me. It's the weed fairies that top up the bowl, right? But when I find some weed in a bag or a jar, it's the ganja gods, 100%. So anyways, we got to go off to break. So we will be back, folks, in 4 minutes and 20 seconds. And yes, that is intentional. So cheers.
Are you a Northern Ontario resident searching for credible information on cannabis as a medicine? No Sir is here to help. Established in 2013, Northern Ontario Cannabis Education and Resources is here for you. No Sir Director Kim Cooper brings you 45 plus years experience utilizing cannabis as a medicine, and she is spreading that education across the North. Activism, referrals, resources, and more at No Sir. Don't be a jackass. Say no sir to propaganda with No Sir. Find them at www.nocer.ca.
Hey, hi, my name is John Mark, aka Sublimator Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Tyendinaga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dip set. One dab
Smoke Signal is a medical dispensary where you can get all your products and needs.
Vaping a whole bunch. Might just start laying off the blunts. God. Ooey, ooey, gooey, that's a sticky dab. Sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram. Go and hold it in, feel it in your ribs.
So come and check us out in Tyndonega. 55 Highway 49 in Tyndonega. It's on the res. And we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
Advertising space available at NOK. Contact us for a rate sheet at NOKNetwork.com.
Dad. Enjoy the show, man.
And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to this morning's episode of Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time, your morning wake and bake show right here on NOK Network. And Mikey says, you all have a great day. You too, my brother. You too. Don't work too hard. But work hard enough. But no, have a great day, brother. Stay amazing. Stay blazing. And yeah, so welcome back, everyone, to Rise and Shine. It's marijuana time. This morning's episode is 316 for this Tuesday. I almost said February again. What is up with the February? Tuesday, September 23rd, 2025. So let's see if we got any cannabis news that we can do. I might do some cannabis news. Just looking to see what's around. Okay, I don't know about this. What's about this? We'll check this story out, but we'll be right back right after this.
And now it's time for your morning cannabis news with Ron McNabb.
And welcome back. It is now time for your morning cannabis news with Ron McNabb. So, Ron McNabb. So I don't have any dabs. I got just the bong here right now. So we got this story here. CBS News. Cannabis companies kicked out of Colorado after reports of liver injuries. Let's see what's going on there. And there's Wayne Palmer. Morning, Ron. Morning, Wayne. Good morning. Good morning. Have you had that? Any of that? You haven't tried any of that new weed yet? The stuff you were trimming up yesterday. That's the wild weed, right? Some of that you took down. Looks scrumptious. Anyways. Cannabis companies kicked out of Colorado after reports of liver injuries. Again, this is coming to us from CBS News Colorado to be exact. And the story was written by Logan Smith, and it's updated on September 22nd, 2025. So this was yesterday. So let's go here. 3 companies linked to the production. Here, can I get this a little bigger? There we go. 3 companies linked to the production and distribution of a cannabis-based sleep aid will cease operations in Colorado following a settlement and fine that resolved a lawsuit filed by the state. The companies, NOK Enterprises LLC, SEMA Sciences LLC, and NOK Properties LLC, comprise the firms which manufactured and distributed the 1906 line of products in Colorado beginning in 2016. Among those products, Midnight Drops, a cannabis-based and plant-based mixture in pill form. The makers of the product began receiving complaints from consumers in 2020, according to a Colorado Attorney General's Office press release announcing the settlement. The Colorado Department of Revenues, or DOR, Marijuana Enforcement Division, or MED, and the Colorado Department of Public Health Environment, or CDPHE, notified consumers of the reported health issues in 2023. That notice cited potential side effects of Cordalis, an herbal supplement in Midnight Drops, produced prior to March 1st, 2022. Despite limited research, the state's agencies indicated the Cordalis rhizome extract may have some connection with liver injury. Okay, so it's not cannabis. Nice way of putting that article, eh? Nice way of putting that article. Now let's see. If it's just, I'm just going to skim through this, because if it's just the Cordalis rhizome extract issue, I'm not going to bother reading the whole thing. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Cannabis companies kicked out of, so it's making it sound, the headline is making it sound like cannabis is causing liver injuries. How about herbal supplement companies kicked out of Colorado? Why target the name cannabis? That's what I'd be asking this guy right there. Logan Smith. Does he have a personal bias against cannabis? I don't know. Why mention cannabis? I tried the strawberry donkey and platinum cookies yesterday. Platinum cookies, yeah, I like the platinum cookies way better. Strawberry donkey, it's okay. It's not on my flavor side or terpene profile or whatever that's there. I don't like it so much from that aspect. The platinum cookies is nice. There we go. So I'm glad you got your package all fine there, Wayne. We got Aaron Drake. Asa. So we'll come back full screen for a second here. Not long awake. Good morning, Ron McNabb and everyone. Tell you, I didn't want to get up this morning. Did not want to get up this morning. In fact, this phone here. There's my morning alarm. Oh, we got Frosty here. Never mind. Hey there. How long you been there?
What?
How long you been sitting down there?
30 seconds or so?
Oh yeah, you just popped in. I saw the pop-up come up. I didn't hear the ding.
Yeah, I was doing the off the school thing first.
Yeah. Better than Christmas, Ron. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Wayne. You're welcome. Sorry it took so long to get the mail out to you, but better late than never, right?
And the Christmas thing, we're nearing the end of September.
I know.
So it's only 2 months until December when people like actually enjoy Christmas. So if you're a business at the moment, your smart move is to forget about Halloween and prepare for Christmas.
Exactly.
Because let's just say you're a business that has a Christmas idea, but you got to get materials in and like blah, 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 just to make said idea happen in your store.
Yeah.
And you start going, oh, I need this. And it takes it a month and a half for your stuff to show up to your store to be prepared for Christmas. Well, a month and a half from now is well into the Christmas season, really.
Right.
Shopping season and like all that stuff, right? Like late October, people are like, oh my God, it's Christmas. Only for the simple fact. It's not because A, it's a valid holiday.
Right.
B, not because they want to like enjoy the holiday, but C, they want to be prepared for spending money. And that happened because the corporations and the businesses all made you fucking drink Coke. Basically, like,
right.
In a nutshell, in my head, I know what that means. But Sears and the Coke companies all designed this Christmas like fucking 150 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Fast forward to our generation that was only born in the fucking 60s onwards. We don't know that these corporations and shit designed all that stuff. All these holidays and shit. Like the diamonds. Diamonds are only valuable because back in the day, big companies hoarded diamonds and fucking said they were valuable and made people believe they were valuable.
Yep.
And now people are like, diamonds. Because they're brainwashed.
Yep. 100%. Yeah. I found that out about diamonds probably about 15 years ago. I wasn't aware of that. But I heard about first on like a talk radio show. They were talking about it was like a late night talk radio show, and they were talking about that, and it's like, wow, it's crazy. Aaron's got 4 Biscotti platinum push seeds popping up in the Ziploc bags. Platinum stole a couple last night.
I'm going to be doing that real soon myself again here.
Yeah, I'm going to be dropping some new
about
seeds.
what I need to get done as opposed to just, oh, I'm here. Let's throw the seeds in a bag now. And then in 3 days, the seeds are ready and I'm not. Like,
right?
Seeds are the easiest thing to get ready when you're trying to do it. Like we were talking about clones, right?
Yeah.
You need good 24 clones to get fucking a good 6 or whatever. Yeah. Some people got like 100% clone rate, but boo hoo to you or whatever it is. But like, you need a good dozen clones. Yeah. Just like, and that takes however long to start. Let's just say right today, it took me an hour to clean up a tent and get a light ready, and it's ready. Fucking only take me 5 minutes to throw some seeds down.
Right.
Like clones, I'd have to at the moment source clones. I'd have to go find clones for one.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I hear you. I'm going to be dropping some seeds soon, too, myself.
Did you get a hold of Paul?
I sent a message, but I'm not friends with him on Facebook. So, I don't know.
Did you add him as a friend?
Yeah, I guess I should do that. I never thought of that. Here, I'll do that. I'll do that right now. I think I might have. I don't know. Let's see.
I did tag both you guys in one post that both you guys seen it. I know that much.
Yeah. There, I just sent the request. There we go. Oh. Hold on.
So the next raffle to go up is the Cheech and Chong rig. He's all ready and soaked out.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I might just have to bid on that one too.
Cheech and Chong rig, pre-roll and seeds.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be putting these down next. Salty caramel kush. Indica dominant hybrid. And are they feminized? Yes. 5 feminized photo period seeds.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know. Was anybody counting? How many puffs did I get on that one?
I didn't count. I was reading comments.
Ooh.
I'll have to watch the replay. Rainy morning is today. Oh man. Aaron sleptwalked last night, knocked his bong off the table, broke the new bong right on the bottom part, and the bowl got to go get some super glue this morning. Dang.
That'll teach you to leave your bong out.
Right?
Like, why couldn't it be something cool? Like, I sleptwalked last night and did 5 loads of laundry.
Hey, my dad, when he was probably about 10, 11, maybe 12 or something like that, his mom told him that he sleptwalked this one night. She told him that morning. And he comes out to the kitchen, sees the kitchen curtain rod all mangled up, one above the kitchen window. He comes out and asks what happened with it. He did it. He sleptwalked. He didn't even remember.
Right?
Aaron just dropped some biscotti. Dropped some Granddaddy biscotti and blue pimp juice seats last night. Nice. Wayne saying, tag me, Frosty, when you post it up. Yeah, that's
Aaron Anderson on the live. Tell him to message me.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, he pops in here once in a while. Rolling up a joint of peanut butter breath. Nice. I'll never do that again. My bong is going to be put away, right? Aaron says he didn't remember either. Just woke up, smelled bong water. Oh, man, what a smell.
Fairness, though, Aaron, don't matter where your bong is. You're like, sleepwalking is sleepwalking, and you can probably get out of bed and like fucking still go get the bong and still sleepwalk and still fuck it up. Hey.
Yeah, so he just woke up, smelled the bong water, and when he turned on the lights, he seen the disaster. Jeez.
Oh, fuck. It's not like waking up with bacon, eh? You're like, bacon. Oh. I mean, well, not for vegetarians and shit, but for meat eaters and shit like us. Like, bacon,
you know what?
Or even coffee sometimes, I guess. Like, coffee sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
there's the smell of coffee or bacon at home, right? But you know what? You can't beat the smell of breakfast being made over a camp stove. And I'm not talking about a propane stove. I'm talking about the old style naphtha fuel. You can smell the fuel burning, and you got toast going. You got like dishwater coffee, because we back then we never had all these fancy coffee makers that you could bring with you, and
it was just boiled water and instant coffee,
right? But it was the best. It was the best. Morning camp breakfast. You can't beat that. The smell of it. Get out from the tent. You wake up, you're half asleep.
Yeah.
It's kind of chilly out.
You got a little bit of pee on your toe because you're not wearing any socks. And you have
Right.
pee outside your tent. So you're like, oh, morning dew grass. And you wipe your feet on the morning dew grass.
Right? Yeah. Where did the salt?
Like everything at the corner of the tent is wet.
Right?
So you got to wait for the sun to come up from the whatever open area you got and like throw some fucking 25-degree heat down on you like that or whatever it is.
Right.
You're like, oh, camping's awesome. As opposed to like the mornings where you get up, it's like fucking Labor Day weekend in Newfoundland. You're like, oh fuck, she's cold. You got to put your sweater on, or you might already have it on because 4 o'clock you woke up and you're like, geez, I'm cold. So you put your sweater on and then covered back up in the tent and like, oh fuck, I put your socks back on and shit because you took them off when you went to sleep. Like, yeah, camping's awesome. And fucking 4:30 you woke up, you had to throw all your clothes back on and get under all the blankets. Yeah. Wait for that sweet spot when the sun came out in the open, started getting everything fucking warm, and you got out of the tent. You're like, fuck this shit. Like, right? Getting out of the tent now. You sat in the sun and waited. You're like, okay, I'm thawed out again now. Then you started the fire back up from the coals that are still there. You're like, yeah, wicked, and got the fire going and figured out, oh, I better eat these hot dogs and this half a fucking pork chop before it's gone septic. I'm like, throw it on the fire, fucking throw it in the fire. Fire kills everything. So you're like, yeah, wicked. Throw some salt on there. You're like, bam, this pork chop's wicked. What time is it? 9:30. You're like, fucking eat a full-on pork chop or the full-on half a pack of Weeders and fucking leftover corn and like fucking all the cheese that's been there since yesterday, got to eat it today. And like, you're like, oh, fuck. Man,
You're bringing back so many memories.
It's only the first day. Shit, I got no groceries left now. Like by noon, you're like, anybody got any water? Like, you're like,
yeah, now it's so easy, man. Now it's a lot easier. Like, at one of the places,
fast forward though, hold on. Fast forward a few years, you had a vehicle and you replaced tent with vehicle. Yep. You're just cold in the rig and everything was like fucking vapor and everything on your windows all fucked up, all wet inside your car because you've been sleeping in there all night and shit. Like, like when you were late teens, you never had a vehicle, so it was a tent, but like mid-20s, whatever, you got a car, so it's all fucking steamed up and you might have even had the fucking heater and the battery going for too long, so your battery's dead because you're camping and like fucking you can't play the radio no more, so the guy next to you plays his and like fucking died.
Yeah. I've graduated from tents to my van right now.
Your van, caravan with a mattress.
Yeah. We it's our actual bed mattress from our house.
Right.
It's in there. It's a foam mattress, so it squeezes in where it's a little bit less wide than the mattress.
Yeah.
And
it's perfect.
It is. It's completely perfect. I'm gonna build a platform in it though, so because the floor of the van has a slope, because of the way the seats are designed for the back axle and everything is up. So all of that. So I'm gonna put a platform in, but I'm gonna take the seats, unbolt the seats out of the van when we go.
So here's an idea. Instead of fucking your van up, get some front risers and just when you're parked wherever you are, put them under your tire, drive the fucking car up onto these little tiny risers to level your car out. Hit park, your fucking mattress is perfect.
You could do that, yeah.
Couple pieces of wood just tossed in underneath something, and
you could do that. But here, I don't have to mess anything. Like I don't have to bolt anything to the van, and if I wanted to, I could just use the same mounting points as the seats bolt into. So there is mounting points in there if I wanted to secure it so it doesn't fly around. But I don't have to do it like I'm going to be taking the rear seats out of the van anyway because it's my wife and I. And once in a while, my son is driving with us. So that's free. It's a 7-passenger vehicle. So the rear seats I can take out. And that
okay.
They're the stow and go seats that fold into the floor. the Dodge Grand Caravan, right? So then if I build the platform for the bed, the foam mattress, even though it's one piece, most of the van conversions that I've seen, they do it in 3 pieces of the foam. But my mattress is flexible enough that I can do the rear of it hinged up of the platform. So when I open the back door of the van, I can lift up on the platform, and then I can access the storage bin in the ground,
Gotcha.
like below the floor, for all the storage of all our kitchen stuff and that. Same thing with the front end. When you open up the sliding doors, you can lift up the front of the platform and access the storage bins in the ground there too.
So what you're saying is you got it all decked out to drive to Newfoundland and camp in Newfoundland next summer.
I would love to do that. Honestly, I would love to do that. And you know what? I believe in the saying, never say never, because the moment you say, I will not do that.
You told yourself you're giving up on it then when you say that.
But you know what? I've come across, it happens anyway.
Yeah.
So don't count things out, because you just never know. That's what I've changed it to. You just never know, because who knows? I didn't think we were going to get to go camping at Algonquin Park for almost a week for our 30th anniversary.
So yeah, I forgot you did that. Was that Bruce National Park?
No, Algonquin, along Highway 60, Huntsville.
So, what park was it? Oh, I'm thinking of Tobermory.
Yeah. That's down that way. That's southwest of me.
I camped there. We camped there and did the Tobermory Trail.
Yeah, my son's been on the Tobermory Trail. Actually, do I have it here with me? I don't know if I have it on the phone. I had a picture of my son. He's way up on a cliff with the walking sticks. He went on he was in cadets, Army cadets.
Yeah.
And he was one of just a few chosen to go on this excursion there for different training stuff and all that. It was a regional thing. Yeah, I can't find it right now. Yeah, I can't find it. I cleared a whole bunch of stuff off my phone a bit and put it on my terabyte drive, my portable drive.
Terabytes? You don't want to get too close to her.
Right? Aaron is asking me earlier, where did the salted caramel seeds come from? Right here. It says the Hat Pin Company, but they were a part of the swag kit in the Stoner Games Cup Judges Kit.
Oh, so I got those too, maybe?
Possibly. You might have another strain from them. I don't know. I can't remember if everyone got the salty caramel kush.
Yeah.
I think a couple of different.
I don't even know where my stuff is now.
Yeah. I can't even remember who these came from. Like whether it came from the Hat Pin Company themselves, or I can't remember who the donator was. But this is what I'm going to try out on my next indoor run. And so yeah. And Aaron says, I still enjoy instant coffee. I don't like instant coffee. Oh, the Tim Hortons one and some Nescafe Gold Espresso. Camping tips by Frosty, right?
What? Was I giving you camping tips?
LOL, pick me up on the way. Ron, yeah, I will. I'll pick you up on the way, Wayne. Hey, you can save me the gas and the wear and tear of my vehicle. You pick me up. Tow my van out there. And you can do some tow work while you're out in Newfoundland.
tow Ron's van to Newfoundland with your rig. How stupid would that be? I'm dying in my head. I'm like, that's a movie right there. That's some sort of movie.
That'd be some stoner kind of movie. There you go. Stoner trip across Canada. Call CAA, request me. I do have CAA as well. Okay, I could do that.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I'll purposely disconnect something on my van and it won't start. Right? Oh, gotta get towed. Hey, that'd be your longest tow trip, probably. Not probably, it would be. You did 8 calls the other day. That's a busy day.
I had to call you every time my fucking battery died and I needed a boost. I would have probably done 8 calls in the first 2 days, Monday and Tuesday. we got a battery thing out there. Luckily that,
Yeah, I used to have a battery booster. Well, actually, I have a battery chargers now. But I used to have a booster. A booster pack. That was handy because it was a portable booster pack that I just keep in the back of the van. And a few times I'd be able to give people boosts while I'm out without even... Oh, nice. That's a nice piece of... That'll look nice here. I'm wanting to redo all this. That'll look nice sitting back there. I think a few people do that, Ron. Salted caramel is an indica-leaning hybrid cannabis strain, cross of Humboldt Reserve OG, Royal Highness, and Old School Cookies. Yeah, I have not looked into anything yet on it. It features a rich dessert-like profile with the notes of caramel, earth, vanilla, and a nutty fuel-like finish. The strain is known for its high THC content and is said to produce a deeply relaxing, euphoric, and soothing experience, making it popular for unwinding in the evening. Nice.
This thing needs to get cleaned up too.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Oh, geez.
It's normally this.
That looks like my son's bong. Except when
I got to a point where I just left it over there and I never took the water out neither, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
if you didn't take the water out, obviously some of the water will have evaporated out of there, which will make that water darker.
Oh yeah, of course.
Right?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks like my son's bong, but obviously very different than my son's. When he cleans his out, holy fuck, does it ever stink? Because he does poppers.
Yeah.
So he's got tobacco going in through there, and the tobacco freaks.
Oh, black deer bong. It's the sleek bong. It's frosted black glass. So I don't know.
You can't
know what it looks like on the inside.
Oh, geez.
It might even be better than that one. It's just that I was like, oh, I can't see in there, so I just stopped using it. But it's a fucking deadly bong.
Yeah, that is a cool finish on it.
Right?
I like that.
You can't see through it because it's black glass.
What about if you put a light up behind?
I don't think so, man.
No.
Because like I got a fluorescent light right there. Fuck,
yeah.
I can't see through it at all.
Wow.
When I put the stand, like when I do this, nothing comes in light wise other than where the stem is to, and even that is very faint.
Right. I guess that's one of those pieces that sits on the shelf, right?
I guess unless someone's like, yeah, I need a black bong. Because you never know. Everybody's got different tastes, right?
Right. Almost 22.
9:35. All right, I got to fucking...
Yeah, I'm going to be heading out of here in a few minutes, too.
I'm gonna pull out, yeah, because normally you're off by now, but I got to run, too. So have a great day, everybody.
You too. Thanks for popping in. Take care.
No problem. I can only dab over here now where it's like semi away from everybody. It's not
Right.
super public.
Right.
And I can only dab over in the East Coast chill zone too, because I don't use my like the Cannabis Corner group. I don't really be in there much now, a whole lot dabbing and smoking outright.
Yeah,
I'll do my raffles and stuff, but just trying to chill on that. And let's just say you were live on your phone and I joined you. It notifies all my friends that I'm live with you and all your friends that do live with. I'm like, what? No.
Yeah. It's a shame that you even have to say that, though. It really is.
Right.
It's crazy but it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
So, I get it. But good luck on your on your new endeavors. And I know I haven't known you for long, but I definitely know that you would definitely make a difference there. So good luck on all that.
If not anything, I shook the tree for the bananas to fall out.
Right.
Wait, man, I gotta go.
One way of looking at it. Take care. Aaron, you need a new bong? That sucks. I'm going to buy another bong between now and the 1st of October. Yeah, I don't know about using super glue on a bong. I don't know. Shelby's bong gets balls of what? Shelby's bong, she gets balls of shit in the water. Balls of shit. Clean it out. Better safe than sorry, right? I want to get another bong too. I don't want to be using this one all the time. I do want to get. I don't like beaker bongs so much, but I wouldn't mind getting a beaker bong or some other one. Doesn't even have to be that expensive of one. Just something with a cool design on the outside. But I don't have any extra money. Yeah, I'm heading Dollarama to get me some Gorilla Glue. Oh, Gorilla Glue. That's a good strain, too. Although it has to be, although the official name now I think is GG number 4. They can't call it Gorilla Glue. There was a lawsuit or something because of the glue. Gorilla Glue. I've used Gorilla Glue a couple of times. I really wasn't that impressed with it. Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe I don't know. Right? $30 or $40 bong would be nice. Yeah, this one was like $82. But I wouldn't even mind like a cheap $20 bong as my daily for here, right? And then bring this one out just every once in a while. Just have. I'm thinking, like I have a shelf here. There's like a small credenza here, like 42-inch, and it's wood. But I have room here to build shelves above this. This is where I have jars of weed on there. My fan is sitting there. There's sliding doors on the cabinet. Here, I'll just take a quick pic. It's kind of messy here right now. See the jars of weed there. There's the cabinet there. The cabinet's mostly empty. It's empty on the side where the tray is, the TV tray. And on this side, it's just a couple of odds and ends down the bottom, an extra mic, a big set of headphones with a boom mic, and just a couple of jars and a thing of a couple of empty jars and a half jar of ISO. But above here, I'll show you the space I've got above. So I've got all that there. I can build shelves. And that's where I could put this. I'd like to put shelves here, but I'd be too nervous about this. Is close to it's not that much distance here. And the wall is flexible. It's not a studded wall. It's just a board going along the bottom, 2x4, 2x6 or something along the bottom, and a couple of panels screwed to the beam above, and then just a couple of strips of plywood joining the where the joints are on the other reverse side, plywood blocking just to screw it in. Oh, well, the tow call the other morning, the car had 2 big bongs in it. I could have took them, but didn't. And Frogfather says, good day, Ron. Have a safe one. Great. I'm going to be heading out of here in just a minute. Let's see, where are we at with the music? Okay, we'll let this run through, and then we'll go over to the theme song. I find the Gorilla Glue gel is the best. It dries really fast. I didn't know there was different ones. Here we go. We got Billy Joe Neff in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Wow. Good morning, y'all. Ron, good morning, friend. I'm smacking slaps on my grow door. Thanks so much. Appreciate you much. Can't believe you're still on today. Good morning, y'all. Love my Canada. Awesome. I'm glad they finally reached you. And you said that it had been torn up a bit, like messed up a bit, the envelope. I hope none of the slaps got damaged. If they did, let me know which ones, and I can send replacements out. But yeah, it's too bad. But hopefully they arrived okay. Sweet slaps for sure, right? So I'm glad it finally got to you. Sorry it took so long to mail it out. It's just the way my brain works and everything. It's it's not easy being in my head, that's for sure. But we're going to be out of here in just a few minutes. There was something I was going to say and I can't remember. Oh, well, that's why I'm called the Forgetful Stoner, right? Cheers. All right, so now, actually, we're gonna do this other song. The peanut butter breath isn't too bad, Ron. Right? That's what I kind of thought. It's not it's not as. I wish I could have had some of the plank to send you, but I'm all out of the plank. The plank was the best, and that was from Paul Martin. Scallywag Seeds. But yeah, I kind of like the peanut butter breath. That's what I'm smoking right now. So, anyways, I'm gonna put this other song on. Let's see, do I have it in here? No, I'm gonna play it in studio here, I guess. This is one that I had done using AI. Let's see here. How's the volume on that? Is that too loud?
The clock hits 7, the sun's still low. Ron McNabb's got the morning glow. Coffee brews, but the joint's the star. We're medicating near and far. Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Wake and bake, let the good vibes climb. Laughing with friends, let the day unwind. Rise and shine, it's marijuana time.
Burns good, tastes good, buzz not bad. The platinum is stronger buzz. Yes, definitely. Platinum is definitely stronger buzz. And the plank, even stronger. But I don't think there's a plank there. I'm out of it.
Medicinal magic, it's no crime. Chill with Ron at the 7-bell chime. Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Wake and bake, let the good vibes climb. Laughing with friends, let the day unwind. Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Tunes are groovy, the air's so light. Puff, puff, pass till the mood feels
I can hear the music playing. It's good, I believe. I can't wait. I should be harvesting within the next 5 weeks, and it's on. With some awesome genetics to push out this next grow. Blessed I am, right? With AI, I gave the website I used. I just gave it a little quick blurb with words, and this is what it spit out. But I also chose what type of music I wanted, like record scratching, boom bap, different things like that. Forget the stoner with occasional weed hammer, send me your song, please. I will. There's a couple of people I got to send it to. But I love this. Can't wait to see how all these new seeds I have grow, right? Biscotti Platinum Kush, Granddaddy Biscotti, Blue Platinum Biscotti, Blue Pimp Juice, and Blue Biscotti. A lot of blue going on there. My Granddaddy Purple in the glow tent is in week 7. Now won't be much longer until it's ready, right? Week 7 already? Wow. Man, time's flying by. Needs a little heavier. Taking a while from the computer to respond to these comments. Oh, come on. Puff, puff, pass till the mood feels right, like minded minds in a hazy stream. Yeah, I agree, Wayne. I don't know if I can get it reworked. It's no crime. Chill with Ron at the 7-bell chime. comments are not working. I can't get Aaron's comment off the screen.
Laughing with friends, let the day unwind. Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Tunes are groovy, the air's so light. Puff, puff, pass till the mood feels right. Like-minded minds in a hazy stream, floating through life on a smoky dream.
Back. There we go. You got crashed on me. Wow, I love purples, I do, right? I like the tune though, right? I like the beat and the words.
This is the way we fly.
Tune in, tune out, no need to try. This is the way we fly.
Roll it, twist it, spark it high. Morning clouds paint the sky. Tune in,
Morning clouds paint
no
the sky.
need to try. This is the way we fly. It's marijuana time. Wake and bake, let the good vibes climb. Laughing with friends, let the day unwind. Rise and shine, it's marijuana.
Gather with friends, let the day unwind.
Roll it, twist it, spark it high. Morning clouds paint the sky.
I had to tie the buds off. The buds are too heavy to hold without tying them from the ceiling of the tent. Right? Holy crap! I haven't. We weren't on yesterday, last week for Go 420, so hopefully we'll get a video or tips from you today for Go 420. Nothing wrong with that, right? I have this beat going off in my head all fucking day long and singing the words in my head.
Puff, puff, pass till the mood feels right. Like-minded minds in a hazy stream, floating through
like-minded minds in a hazy stream.
It's no crime. Chill with Ron at the 7 bell chime.
But it's no magic, it is no crime. Chill with Ron at the 7 bell chime.
Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Wake and bake, let the good vibes climb. Laughing with friends, let the day unwind. Rise and shine, it's marijuana time. Tunes are groovy, the air's so light. Puff, puff, pass till the mood feels right. Like-minded minds in a hazy
Puff, puff, pass till the mood feels right.
Smoky dream. Medicinal magic, it's no crime. Chill with Ron at the 7
We're supposed to be getting that out of here, but we are. Cheers.
Morning clouds paint the sky. Tune in, tune out, no need to try. This is the way we fly. Roll it, twist it, spark it high. Morning clouds paint the sky. Tune in, tune out, no need to try. This is the way we fly.
I'm about to have trim from the first wild week. Whoops, I have left 2 trim from the first wild week.
It's marijuana time. Wake and bake, let the good vibes climb. Laughing with friends, let the day unwind. Rise and shine, it's marijuana time.
That's what Wayne's got left to trim from his first wild wheat plant. He's already cut down this year. Nice. That just smells nice in there. All right, so there we go. We're gonna head on out of here now. I kind of really like that song. I will definitely send that to you, Billy Joe. So I do have a list going on here. So here we go. Yes. There we go. I'll send that out later. And talking about later, what we got coming up later here on NOK Network is 1 p.m. Eastern Time. We got Waking Up with the Waniac, Wayne Cruz, coming to you from Tombstone, Arizona. And always a great time when he's on. And he's a great guy. He is really a great guy. So go check him out. Again, that's 1 p.m. Eastern Time, Wake Up with the Waniac from Tombstone, Arizona. And then at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, we got Grow 420, which is the podcast that follows my cannabis grow, but also follows some of the viewers' cannabis grows as well. We have Growers Showcase on, where we feature a couple of different people's grows. I will have some stuff here of Wayne's that he's been sending in that I'll show up on the show later. I usually get a video from Frogfather GJL over in London, Ontario. Not London. That's where he's from. Fort McMurray, Alberta. And always great videos from him. Grow 420 tent videos. So awesome. And then Aaron Drake from Southern Newfoundland, Grand Bank. And I haven't shown this yet. This is what he has trimmed so far. Wayne has. Nice looking bud there. Free weed. Great. All from a wild weed plant. Some nice buds, right? There's some really big buds in there too. Nice looking buds. All right, we got a few more comments here. I'll make a video today, 11:30 when they turn on the lights. Awesome. Puff, pass till the it's mood. I think it is. Till the mood feels right. And wake and bake. It's marijuana, right? Let the good times climb, like-minded minds, right? I love. Just a badass little puff, pass till the moon feels right. Wake and bake. It's marijuana time. Rise and shine. Good times climb, like-minded minds, right? Wildflowers be banging and hanging. I like that. Send me the tune too, Ron. All right, I will. There we go. Nice, right? Nice, really nice buds. Well, I got interrupted with 3 tow calls yesterday. Wow, you've been really busy, man. Good for you. Song stuck in my head for days, right? Like I said, I've got this beat going on in my head all fucking day long. And some of the words, some of the little, whatever you call it, right? You're welcome, Wayne. I would have finished trimming the plant. Yeah. You got interrupted trimming with the toll calls. I get it now. So, anyways, yeah. So Grow 420. That's on at 4 p.m. Eastern time. So that will be on later, and then after that it's Tuesday. Janine, the Cannabis Fairy. She'll be on at 7 p.m. Eastern time for the IWK 710 Daily Sesh. And then after that, we got pre-recorded show with Hobbies Puppets and Tara Simpson with Psychedelic Reporters, bringing to you the latest in psychedelics as medicine in the news, and providing some of their own commentary, both based on their own opinions and personal experience sometimes. So go check them out as well. That's at 8 p.m. Eastern time. It is a pre-recorded show, but Hobbies does quite often show up in the chat during the show. And so, yeah. And then, of course, we'll be back on tomorrow morning for episode 317 for Wednesday, September the 24th. 2025. Shame on you sticking it in all our heads. Right? Oh, I really love it. I really love it. Tara Simpson doesn't go live very often, does she? She actually usually does on Thursday nights. But the show she does live on Thursday nights has been off for the summer. It will be returning at some point in the very near future. Open Your Eye, which is an interview-based show with people in the psychedelic space, whether that be patients, caregivers of patients, shamans, doctors, nurses, lawyers, and everyone in between. Magazine writers, all of that. So that's usually Kim Cooper and Tara Simpson. It's usually on Thursday nights at 8 p.m. But as I said, for the summer, they've been off for a variety of different reasons. Kim and Tara's schedule during the summer is usually kind of crazy because she's involved in the cannabis community or industry with making her own line of edibles and stuff, Mama T's Medibles. So she's over on Instagram, and I should promote her Instagram on here from time to time. Let me write that down because I can just do a quick banner. Tara's IG there. And once in a while on Ganja News Update and Psychedelic Reporters, she's able to go live because of her schedule allows her to, but her schedule doesn't always allow her to go live. I'm pretty much available most times to go live when the shows are on, either the Monday or the Tuesday if I'm needed to fill in on the Tuesday, which is why Hobbies is sometimes able to go live with me when we're doing that. And likewise, when he fills in for Tara on the Monday nights, we sometimes are able to go live because usually both Hobbies and myself are available. But Tara has other stuff going on that she does that prevents her from going live most times. So even the pre-record, sometimes we do it on a Sunday. We do it usually on a Monday morning at 10 a.m., but sometimes we do it at 9. Sometimes we do it later, a little bit later. Sometimes we would do it on the Sunday morning. It all depends on what our schedules are like. And that's not with her switching. That's with me switching it sometimes too. Okay, I will put that tune on my playlist, right? I love it. I should be there with him. I tripped all night in my own shrooms. They'd be so good. Wow. I really want to get to growing my own mushrooms, but I don't know. I don't have the focus and attention that I need to give to them and all that right now. I've just got too much going on in life to add something else to the mix. So I'm not going to say never. You never know. My Melmock 95s are fruiting right now. Probably going to pick more today. Nice. That's awesome to be able to just go and pick your own medicine right there, right? Golden Teachers colonizing now. You know what? Okay, Golden Teachers are not very strong, but you know what? I'm not going to say I didn't like the Golden Teachers. The Golden Teachers, I think, are really good daytime strain of mushroom to use for just a good even light balance and use it as maybe a mix with something else if you need. Now, how do you consume your mushrooms, Billy Joe? Do you grind them up, dry them, grind them up, put in them capsules, or do you just eat them dried? It's so fun. All you have to do is let them do their thing. It's easy peasy, right? Right? Like I said, I will do it at some point. I'm just not prepared at this point to do it, but it is definitely something I am going to do. You like that one, eh? Tedibles. That's Ted. The bear's not Ted Hanser. Tedibles is Ted Hanser. He comes from over in like Wayland's circle. And that here's Tedibles mug. I won a Tedibles swag kit. There's Tedibles hat. I love the bear with the buds in his paws. Now there was also supposed to be 1,000 milligram gummy in there as well, and that got swiped by either someone at Canada Post or someone in the mail system or whatever, because it never made it to my place and the box was compromised. So, you eat them straight. Yeah, I like them. I like them like that. But I also wouldn't mind having capsules with dried. But I do really like I like the texture of mushrooms. Eating them like that, I like the taste. And again, just like with my weed, the danker the better, the mustier the better for me. Like the earthier the taste and all that is the more I like. Absolutely. Being sterile is the key. And that's one of the things right now is my basement is not in a good state to do anything. I don't have a secure enough cabinet to grow in or anything like that. So I don't want to do it half-assed. I want to do it do it as proper as I can. I made tea yesterday. I've been up all night pouring candles and assembling necklaces. Great. Just keeps you going and going and going. So anyways, we got to get on out of here. I've been a lot longer than I anticipated. Look at that, 1 hour and 38 minutes. But it's been a great show. It's been a great show. And I'll definitely send that song off to you guys. I can't promise exactly when. Today, tomorrow, at some point it will. I've got a list here, so if it's on the list, it will get done. I just can't always promise when. It's just the way my brain works. I have to be in the focus to do something, and especially when it's anything technical. I understand all the technical stuff, but sometimes if I'm not focused properly, all I do is just frustrate myself. So that bear is cool, right? I love him, man. I love him. That's an awesome image. So yeah, I also have this too. Tumbler. I haven't been using it. It's got to be washed out. It's got to be washed out. More like boiled out. It's still got water in it. It's been sitting here for a while. Okay, forgetful stoner, when the Weedheimer lets you, when the Weedheimers let you, exactly. So, all right. So we do got to go because I got to get breakfast and all, and I got to get prepped for show later, Girl 420. So, stay happy, everyone. Stay right. That's actually, you need shrooms. You'll focus. That's actually, I know that's one of my issues. So that's only part of it. I just got so much other stuff going on in life right now that just kind of creates a lot of stress. And my brain doesn't handle stress very well, and I've had to learn to just sometimes just let things drop and not worry about getting everything done, all that needs to get done right then and there. I don't know. It's just, I don't know if that's effects of PTSD or effects of being on like gabapentin and some of these medications that I was on before. But yeah, sometimes it just feels like everything's like misfiring in there. You just got to slow things down and just chill. And it's taken me a lot to get to there. To like, even though I know I got to get things done, it's like, okay, you know what? It's going to get done in its own time. So again, just like the mail, I apologize that it took so long, but that's just the way it is. It's nothing intentional or anything like that. It's just the way that I have to allow myself to operate, because if not, my body doesn't respond well to stress. I get sick. And so, yeah. Anyways, we'll say it once again because it's worthy of it. Stay happy, everyone. We got another comment here. We'll do this first. The bear reminds me of Aussie Pup. He looks at me trimming and he gives me his mind, right? Oh, that's funny. So, anyways, folks, we'll see you a little bit later this afternoon on Grow 420. But in the meantime, stay happy, stay healthy, but most importantly, stay high. Cheers. He gives it looks, it's mine. He won't smoke it, but he eats it, right? A lot of dogs like eating it. How you take gabapentin? It makes me, tell me about it. That was just some of the 23 pills a day that I was on. I was also on the maximum dose of Tylenol per day, maximum dose of Advil per day. I was on Hydromorph. I was on what was it? Oh, one of the other SSRIs. I can't remember which one. There was too many of them that I've been on over the years. And yeah, it was not good. I'm still, even now, this many years later, being off of the, I can't remember. I got to look back in my notes when I was on guests on podcasts. When I went off all the pills. And I know we're supposed to be going here, but I'm even just now realizing how really fucked up I was, both my physical body and mentally. The realizing that it was the drugs doing that to me. It was during one of the psychotic breaks I had experienced with the Hydromorph that I realized what the fuck was happening with me. And I realized, like, holy shit, this is the pills. Like, I gotta get off this shit now. Because what was happening next was, yeah. Right? It's all toxic. It's all toxic to our body. Our body tries to get rid of it. Our body knows. I don't have any of those symptoms with cannabis. And I get to grow it myself. And I've microdosed mushrooms before too. and have had amazing results with that. No adverse side. I'm not saying that no one has any adverse side effects from cannabis or mushrooms or whatever. But when you look at it in comparison to our pharmaceuticals, I think it paints a pretty big picture there on what's going on. I don't have any of the issues that I had before. All the side effects, well, okay, aside from like the odd like brain zaps that I still get here and there, and I still think sometimes where I have like just a total blank out, I think that's probably most likely gabapentin. Since I got in the accident, doctors wanted me to take pills, and the only thing I have had was weed, no pills, right? Rolling up a rainbow dick joint. I'm not particularly fond of the rainbow dick too much. My son loves it. He doesn't like the platinum cookies very much, though. So it very well could be like a terpene preference. Proud of you, Ron. Awesome for you. I did the same thing. It went natural way better. Right? Right? I can't go down that road again. Never fucking again. That's a tattoo I want to get. As a reminder not to do that again. Right? There are better ways. And this is working. So anyways, we got to go. So we'll see you later today. We'll say it once again, folks. Stay happy, stay healthy, but most importantly, folks, stay high. And again, I'll remind you, that's not necessarily high on weed or mushrooms or anything. Just stay high on life, right? Just always have a positive outlook. Shit's going to happen anyway. Don't focus on the shit so much. Focus on how you can get through it, right? I'm not stupid crazy from the drugs, right? So anyways, we'll see you guys later. And one last word before we go. Here we go. Peace. Take care.